Hello, my name is Glenn Boddice and I'm a spiritual medium, and welcome to this week's energy forecast reading for the week commencing Monday, the 14th of August 2023. Now, those of you that have watched me work before will know that I consult the wisdom of my spirit guides and helpers and also link into the energy of the angel tarot card. So what I'm about to do is just shuffle the pack and allow a card to come out at random, and one's literally flown out the pack. So let me get this from the floor. Okay, so this is your card for this week's energy forecast reading. So I'm now going to link into the energy of this card and bring forward the information for you. This week, I feel as though it's going to be a very interesting one for you, as you will all be feeling the highs and lows of your energy changing. And I feel as though there'll be elements within your week where you feel like you need to have some time out, maybe have a nap in the afternoon, or go to bed earlier than perhaps you have done for quite some time now. Now, I feel that this is because nothing medically is occurring around you. I just feel as though the energy is changing and your body is catching up with it. So when this does occur, just allow yourself to go with the flow, and actually you'll feel rejuvenated. You'll feel full of ideas, and you'll have more of a, shall we say, a zest for life than you have done prior to this occurring. I also feel as though, emotionally speaking as well, this week, you will be feeling a little bit more sensitive than perhaps you have done in a while. In other words, you'll be picking up on not only your deepest, darkest energies and vibrations and emotions, but also you'll be picking up upon these of people around you as well. So it would pay you to be very observant with the energies that are around you this week, because it will have some sort of impact with you. So pay attention to that. I also feel that there's going to be a bit of a chest condition, those of you that are watching this. Again, I don't feel as though this is anything medically. It feels to me like it's something energetically. Your breathing's been recalibrated, and I feel as though it's so that you're more conscious about your breathing and you're taking long, low, and slow breaths in order to extract as much oxygen as you can, because I do feel as though this will also energize you more than perhaps you have been in quite some time. I do feel that there's some opportunities coming in to your life this week. Now, these opportunities may seem minuscule to some, but actually to you on a personal level, it will feel like a massive achievement. So it feels like a very positive week for you this week, where you're going to have to move out of your own way in order to go with the flow and allow yourself to blend with these new opportunities that are coming in. I do feel, though, that you're not meant to force anything or rush anything. You're meant to go with the dance of life and enjoy the pace that the universe is setting for you. This way, you will enjoy every single moment of what is about to unfold for you. I do feel as though the heart chakra is opening up in and around you as well, to the point where you're going to be more sensitive. You're going to be uh, opening up a little bit more. You're going to be sharing your innermost truths with those people that feel comfortable in your environment this week there as well. I do feel like a special kindred um, partnership or something coming in for you as well. There's something blossoming under the surface. Don't be intimidated by this. Those of you that maybe hide yourself away or are a little bit shy, simply go with the flow and allow it to unfold naturally. You'll be glad that you did, because it's going to work out just beautifully. With this being said, you are to remove your own thoughts about this out of the way and just follow the vibrations of your heart's calling. So let's turn over the card for you. Okay, so at the top of the card, it says number 16. So I'd like you to research the angel number of number 16, as that will give you some additional support and information at this moment in time. Beneath that, it says transformation. So quite literally, I feel as though this week is the week where everything starts to unfold for you, and it becomes more obvious rather than under the surface. You start to see it in your everyday lifestyle, these changes coming in. I'm talking about how you interact with the world. I'm talking about your sensitivity. I'm talking about that level of love and passion that you're now feel more confident about sharing and opening up and sharing with others in and around yourself there as well. The bottom of the card, it reads realization, life change, liberation. With that being said, it's going in alignment with what my guides are saying. Basically, you're going to recognize these changes now more so than ever. And this is because you're taking that enforced time out. So remember us telling you about that rest, having some rest, going to bed a little bit earlier, recharging the batteries. This is all for good reason, because you're heightening your vibrations and you're moving on to the next chapter of your life where it becomes more interesting for you, where opportunities have that scope to come into your now moment consciousness, and you're going to recognize that as well. Obviously, it will induce a life change, and I feel this life change will be for the betterment of yourself and your family. But don't be afraid of embarking on this life change. There'll be many of you that are watching this that will feel a little bit intimidated by these new things coming into your life. I'm being told not to, because it's what you've always wanted. It's what you've always asked for. It's what you've dreamed of. And so now it's coming in. Don't be afraid to embrace it, because it is now your time to shine, to embrace that as well. Liberation. Quite literally, you will feel liberated. You'll feel more free as an individual. You'll feel like you are in a perfect alignment with everything that you've desired. So that's what I'm feeling from the words there. Looking into the artwork of the card, we've got this color of purple around the edge. That would indicate a lot of spiritual activity around you, both from your spirit guides, your spirit team and helpers. It would also indicate that you are protected as well, as these new opportunities are coming in. So just allow yourself to go with the flow of that. Looking into this artwork is very interesting. We've got what I would describe as some sort of tower, a beacon there. To me, that represents you looking out more. You can see the opportunities in and around yourself more so now than ever before. And you're looking in all directions rather than having your blinders on, as I feel as though this is your time now to shine. I'm also seeing in the artwork of this card, there's lots of lightning strikes near that tower. So that would indicate inspiration coming your way. And rather than putting these inspirations on hold, I feel as though that you will be listening, and you'll be acting upon them and putting them into your now moment consciousness. There's also a lot of dark skies there. I feel that represents your past and you letting go those elements of yourself in order to now be more present and accept these beautiful blessings that are coming into your life there. We have an egg timer right at the front there. To me, that indicates that it is your time, and not to rush things, just to go with the flow, like the sand is coming through there as well. To me, that represents you just going with the flow, not forcing, not halting, just going with it as well there. And it's on a pedestal there as well. So to me, that represents that it is your time, and now's the time to just grasp these opportunities with both hands there. There's also a masculine energy there that's walking down a path with a feminine angelic being there. That is very interesting. I feel as though the masculine energy indicates you pushing forward, moving forward on your path without any fear whatsoever. Also, the feminine angelic being would represent the sensitive side of yourself, and that being triggered so that you can let go of some of these old belief systems in order to walk more smoothly and efficiently on your life's path there as well. Also, it would indicate that you are protected and guided every step of the way on this new journey that you're about to embark on during the course of this week. Like we say, these little changes will seem very minuscule to some, but for you personally, they will be massive leaps in the direction of your dreams there. So that's what I'm picking up for you for this week's energy forecast reading. I do hope that aligns with you. Thank you for hearting, liking, commenting and sharing. If you've appreciated what you've heard and seen on here and you would like to help the work and support the work that I do, I have got a buy me a coffee link, which is like a virtual tip jar above or below this video link. So if you want to support the work I do, all your contributions will be greatly received and used in accordance to keep me doing the work that I do, helping people. If you've enjoyed what you've seen on here and you would like a one-to-one private reading with myself, head over to www.glenboddispiritualmedium.com or find me on Facebook, Glen Boddice Spiritual Medium, in order to make your booking. Join me every Monday on my radio show From Beyond with Glen Boddice on www.pulsetalkradio.com at 4 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, talking about all things spiritual, paranormal and self-help. Have a blessed week, everybody. Goodbye.